case of the ex.
Case of the ex. So what do you do when you're trying to move on and, you know, you went through a bad breakup with somebody who broke your heart, you were crying, and you didn't know if you're going to, you know, make it through life, and when you finally get over it and you got somebody else in your life that's making you happy, that person either sends you a text or calls you, that old flame comes back. What do? Do you take him back? Do your feelings change for the person that you're currently with? I mean, what do? Me personally, that happened to me. I'm not going to put him on blast like that because he might be listening. But CB, now, Tamika, you know who CB is. He played me dirty. He was rude. He was always drunk, fighting, acting a fool. He left me, and I swear a week later he was engaged to somebody else. So, you know, I finally moved on. 6 months have passed. I was happy. I was going to church, and all of a sudden I was sleeping in my room. 4 o'clock in the morning, I hear a boom, 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 boom on my window. I look out the window. It's my ex-boyfriend crying. He's engaged. He shouldn't be up at my house talking about how much he missed me and care about me, and I kind of felt like I was in a bad spot because you got your woman and your son at home, and then you got, you know, you're over here talking to me and telling me how you want that old thing back. Like, I felt like maybe we could have made it work, but I'm thinking, no, I can't do that to another woman because I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So, you know, he was drunk. He was in my tub crying and sobbing. It was really sad. Like, I didn't know what to do at the point. And
that's crazy.
As much as I wanted him back, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So
I know y'all got some crazy case of the ex stories. I know I got one myself. Now I can tell y'all about this. Don't laugh. Okay. This was a few years back. But I had a boyfriend at the time, and he was over one day, and my ex decided to just to show up. I had a roommate at the time. She answers the door and comes and knocks on my door when I'm in the room with my new boo, and was like, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, just tell me, girl, come on, what? It was like, no, you got to come out here. I'm going to tell you something. So I come out and go in her home, and my ex is sitting on the bed swinging his feet, talking about, why you doing this to me? Why am I doing this to you? Why am I doing this to you? Why are you doing this to me? He said, I better quit acting like that. I'm like, excuse me? And my new man is over, so I'm telling him, he was like, if you don't quit acting like that, I'll yell right now. Say I won't yell.
Well, girl, he was kind of crazy about you. He done had you in the house and wouldn't let you leave all day.
He stalked me. That was my first stalker.
Your very first stalker.
Me to work. Yeah, he followed me to work one day. And,
you got to tell me about that one.
He followed me to work one day and did the craziest thing that I've ever seen because it was nice. It was crazy because it was nice. It was too nice. He gave me a bag of gifts. He stalked me. He parked outside my house, waited till I left, followed me to work, and then gave me a bag of gifts.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, I really think that, you know, if it's in the past, it's in the past. You shouldn't look back, especially if that person played you, like in my situation with my ex getting engaged and being with somebody else. Like, it's crazy because I just felt like I really cared about him, but I just couldn't do that to myself all over again. And like I said, I mean, actions speak louder than words. You can tell me that you're going to, you know, change and make things work for the better, but, you know, I need to see some action.
I've never actually gone back to an ex. Now, I have befriended them afterwards and became friends. I'm actually still friends with all my exes. Is that crazy? I don't know.
That is crazy. I don't know how, when you get in a relationship, how that's going to work, but, I mean,
all of my exes are still cool.
I guess it is kind of cool because you're burning that bridge. You're not holding grudges because we're not supposed to hold grudges. You know, it's over. Let bygones be bygones, but.
Right. It's not good for anybody to just hold on to it. So, yeah, I'm cool with all my exes. I ain't got no beef with them. I actually kick it with one of my exes daily. He's become like my male bestie. I mean, we dated years back, though. It's been years, 6 or 7 years since we dated. But now I'm able to get along with him. I see him as a friend and a friend only. Can you be friends with an ex after the relationship's gone bad?
I would say yeah, because you're supposed to forgive and forget. I was friends with one of my exes. You know, I'm married now, so I can't have that relationship with him like that. Every now and then we still somewhat keep in touch just to say hi, but out of respect for my husband, I can't really do it. But if I was single, yeah, definitely we still keep in touch, but it's not a good time right now. I mean, our relationship was ugly, but, you know, like I said, you gotta move on. You got to move on.
Let's move into some of this celebrity gossip.